Can you imagine a world where your darkest fears lurk just beyond the edge of your consciousness, waiting for the perfect moment to leap out at you? Welcome to our tale today, a journey to the dark recesses of the human mind. In the quiet town of Serenity, on a street as normal as any other, stood an unassuming house. It was a house that held a secret. The residents whispered tales of a ghostly presence, a chilling entity that dwelled within its walls. The entity, they said, fed on fear, growing stronger with each terrified scream. Now let us delve into the life of a man named Samuel. A rational man, Samuel was a scientist by profession, always skeptical of anything that lacked empirical evidence. He moved into this house, dismissing the tales as mere superstition. He was about to discover how wrong he was. His first night in the house was uneventful. The second night, however, was when things started to go awry. Samuel awoke in the dead of night to a cold sensation creeping up his spine. He heard whispers, too soft to make out, yet loud enough to send chills down his spine. He told himself it was just the wind, a trick of the mind, and forced himself back to sleep. As the days passed, the strange occurrences escalated. Objects moved of their own accord. Doors slammed shut, lights flickered. The whispers grew louder, more insistent. Samuel, ever the scientist, started documenting these phenomena, trying to find a logical explanation. But the more he tried to rationalize, the more the entity seemed to feed on his growing fear. One night, Samuel found himself standing in front of a mirror. He stared at his reflection, a man worn down by fear and anxiety. The whispers grew louder, a cacophony in his ears. And then he saw it. His reflection twisted into a gruesome caricature, a manifestation of his deepest fears. He screamed, terror coursing through his veins. But then, something extraordinary happened. Samuel remembered his scientific training. He reminded himself that fear was just a chemical reaction, a response to perceived danger. He took a deep breath, and the hideous reflection began to fade, the whispers growing quieter. In the end, it wasn't a priest or an exorcist who banished the entity, but Samuel himself. His calm rationality, his refusal to succumb to fear, starved the entity of its power. The whispers faded away, the house returned to normal, and Samuel was left with a newfound understanding of the power of the human mind. So our tale concludes here, with a twist. The house in Serenity was indeed haunted, not by a ghost or a demon, but by the manifestation of human fears. And just as it had been summoned, it was banished by the sheer power of rational thought. Remember, fear is a powerful emotion, but it is just that, an emotion, and like all emotions, it can be controlled. So the next time you find yourself in a dark, quiet room and you feel a chill creep up your spine, ask yourself, is it really a ghost or just your fear playing tricks on you?